There's a lady here. She's got a tattoo. Go and check it out. It's a real tattoo? Okay, off you go. All right. When I tap you on the shoulder, please state your name and where you're from.
Alicia Zadera, Glendora.
Glendora?
Yes.
Isn't that a magical land where there are pixies and stuff? Didn't the Bewitched, wasn't Bewitched in the Bewitched thing, the TV show Bewitched? Wasn't it Aunt Glendora? Or Aunt Endora?
No, I think you're right.
Yeah. You're from a TV show in the 1960s? Where's Glendora?
57 210 freeway. 45 minutes away.
45 minutes away?
Yeah.
And you came all the way here? I see you have a tattoo.
I do?
On your shoulder?
Yes.
What is it of?
Flowers.
I see. Do you have any other tattoos?
I do.
Okay. Can we see them?
A couple of them.
Do you have tattoos in really scary places? Okay. Oh, sorry, wait a minute. Sorry for calling your places scary. It's funny, it's not often you see a tattooed woman blush at the same time. All right, well, good news. CBS are going to send you to a restaurant if you can answer a question. What's the restaurant, Michael? Master Steakhouse. Are you a vegetarian?
No.
Really? Wait. Well, what? You can't hate people because they're vegetarians. Like, oh, finally, someone who's not a vegetarian. Yeah! USA! Yeah. There was a German couple here last night. Oh, no, she was from Russia, and she was a vegetarian. I know. Anyway, the question is this. Are you a vegetarian?
No.
Correct! Master of Steakhouse. We'll be right back, everybody.
Show with Craig Ferguson, sponsored by the Quicksilver Card from Capital One. Earn 1.5% cash back on every purchase every day. What's in your wallet? Ladies and gentlemen, Craig Ferguson. Please sit down. Relax. Take a weight though. It's fine. All right, everybody. I really feel with this amount of enthusiasm, you're setting yourself up for disappointment.
It's all downhill.
It's all downhill from here, everybody.
Yeah.
No, I'm excited because tonight's audience is made up entirely of people who have never been to the show before.
True. That's true. Yeah.
I think I think one or two of them were here last night, but other than that,
Maybe. I still hear that hammering. There's some hammering.
yeah, there was some construction going on yesterday, and we heard it when the audience was giving us a rapturous applause.
Yeah.
And then, are you still here? I can't hear any knocking sounds now.
No, I can't now. I can't. No.
Hey, whoever is out there is pretending to be a construction worker, knock it off. Not you, village people, but everybody else.
Right. Thank you.
I think the village people watch this show, they all sit on the sofa together, all in costume.
Right.
It's like,
Those are my friends, man. Those are my friends.
great band.
Yeah.
I went too far, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah. It's a great day for America, everybody. It's Friday, of course. I love Fridays. Look at my nipples. That's how you know. I can't watch this show. That's a guy that shows his nipples.
It's all kind of hammering going on. He's flashing his nipples. I don't like this show.
Oh, it's like some kind of full-on different experience I'm not comfortable with. Big movie opened today. I'm very excited about it. Transformers: Age of Extinction. You know, with the transform. Don't clap. I haven't seen it yet. So, you know, the Transformers. They transform.
Yeah.
They're robots in disguise.
In disguise, yeah, right. Yeah, more than meets the eye.
More than meets the eye.
More.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't know if this movie's going to do well after all these World Cup games. I don't know if Americans can handle any more excitement. You see what I did?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Do you hear about this food truck up in Washington?
Yeah.
There's a new food truck opened up in Washington State, and it's serving entrees laced with, the
Yeah, the marijuana.
marijuana. Yeah. I don't know what these entrees are. Let's play that. Let's play what the entrees are.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, marijuana-based dinner entrees. I'll start. Macaroni and chiba.
Yeah, that's good. All right. Spliffin' McNuggets.
Baked Alaska.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. Yeah. Roached eggs.
Stoned crabs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you could have baby bong ribs.
Yeah. Or tater pots.
Yeah.
Do you know there's a new show premiering on Saturday night in the Learning Channel? Now, if you know anything about me, you know I'm always watching the Learning Channel. I want to learn stuff.
You're watching it right now, as a matter of fact.
Am I?
Yeah, there's a little monitor right there underneath the camera. You're watching.
No, that's this show. That's
Oh, is
this
that
show.
right? Oh, okay. Well,
Anyway, you're not going to learn here.
no.
I can say that word. I can't. I can say that word.
You're teaching. That's a foreign word.
That's a foreign word. You are a racist, man.
Racist.
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 And there's a new show on the Learning Channel, and I'm not kidding, it's a new show, it's called Buying Naked, right? And it's a reality show about nudists buying houses. I know. I mean, it sounds great. It's like the show Flipping Out, except everybody's nude, so it should be called Flopping Out. But what I think is interesting, and the real estate agents on the show, they must love it because they can always tell when their client's really excited about a house.
Yeah.
Well, I can see you love the kitchen.
Oh, well.
What are you pointing? Oh, I see. Yeah. Do you have a question? Is that? Oh, I see.
You're not a fan of this guest room? What about this den? Oh.
Oh, you love the den. How could you have this? How can that be a thing? Like nudist band. Well, we need a house we can walk around and nude in. Different requirements from regular people. I think I might be a nudist.
Yeah, I'd like that. I'd like to see that. I'd like to watch you through a window. I'd like to see that. Sure.
know, the thing is about nakedness, though, people say, oh, I want to see you naked, and then you see somebody naked, you went, oh, I spoke too soon. Nakedness is it's better in a concept form, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
For most people, you know,
Sure.
just leave most of your clothes on. I'm saying this for a friend.
Right.
Really, well, that's our monologue, I guess.
That's it. All right, okay.
All right, so you want to do a commercial
Yeah,
break?
sure, why not?
All right.
Sure. Tonight's program is brought to you by the Chronic Cafe, now serving sloppy joints and chicken cordon blanc.
Now, I scored a goal tonight, and I scored a goal last night, which I think puts me through to the knockout round of the World Cup.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Yeah. Yeah. Even though you were beaten by Germans.
That was in the 80s, and I asked them to do it.
I understand.
This is for your own pleasure.
Yes, proceed with the pleasure beating.
Well, you have to come to me because I cannot move, so it's going to be hard for me.
Well, I'm not coming over to you.
Well, that is all part of the pleasure.
I did say last night I was going to speak German tonight, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You did.
Well, so you are then. Technically, that's not German. That's just me pretending to be German.
That's right.
You're speaking English with a bad German accent.
That's all it is. That's all it is, yeah. And they love that.
German people travel from Leipzig to come here
That's true.
in order to hear me do that in the flesh.
That's right. That's right.
What time is it, Jeffrey Peterson?
It's tweet mail time. Time to take advice from a man who spent the break adjusting his scary place.
Play the jingle, would you?
Here come the players. They're so fine.
Up all night and feeling lonely, making lots of macaroni.
Drop your fork and get right to it.
Craig's the one to see you through it. Tweets or emails, we don't care.
We got both, so don't despair. Use your fingers, use your toes. Use your boobies.
I've got those.
Emails and tweets. Emails and tweets.
Emails and tweets.
All right. This is from Amy in Los Angeles. You ever been there?
Yeah, Amy. Yeah, Amy.
You've been.
Sure, sure.
She says, Craig, I've heard you're a Dodger fan. Who'd you hear that from?
Oh, it's on the street, man. Word's out. People are talking.
People don't talk on the street in Los Angeles. They drive on the
Yeah,
street
right.
in Los Angeles. Street in Los Angeles, all you get is like... Can you pixelate that?
Yeah.
Why don't you just pixelate one finger and leave the other one to do its dirty work?
Yeah.
Don't you think Andre Ethier should get more playing time? Well, see, the problem there is you got your outfielders and you got your outfielder available positions.
Yeah, right, yeah. So,
There's your quandary right there.
that's
You got too many outfielders for the job at hand.
yeah, there's the rub, you see. There's the rub.
Isn't There's the Rub the name of a place you used to go to
Yes,
get
it is.
massages?
Yes, it is. And what you would
Massage
do,
parlor.
what you would do is you'd hide one finger and you'd let the other one.
Yeah, that's right.
There you go, buddy. Yeah.
I remember it. We used to go there in the 80s. People were like, hi, welcome to Where's the Rob? Okay, so we use one finger to do the... And then the other one does the dirty work. Massage, dirty work.
This is a great club. Oh, look, Andy Warhol.
Is Andy here? This is from Dallas in Philadelphia.
Very
Says
perplexing.
Dallas in Philadelphia.
Dallas is in Philadelphia.
Unfortunately, Dallas seems to be some kind of amputee pigeon.
Oh, dear.
This pigeon has lost its legs, but has found a way of compensating by balancing on its stomach.
That's not cool, man. Not cool.
Have you ever had a balancing pigeon?
Yes.
That's a sex thing, a
That's
balancing
right.
pigeon, yeah.
And now it is time for the balancing
Now
pigeon.
it's time. Oh, welcome to the balancing pigeon.
Is that Andy Warhol? Is Andy Warhol here?
No, don't do that again. No, don't. Welcome.
Oh,
Oh, God. This finger does the massage, this one does the dirty work.
Yeah. Just like a pigeon. Yeah.
Dallas says, Craig, do you have a favorite rap artist? Oh, Ice-T, I'd say, wouldn't you?
Oh, yeah.
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 Ice-T. Ice-T with body count. Ice-T with body count.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, big fan of that.
Because what rap artist isn't trying to capture the 52-year-old white guy demographic? No rap artist is trying to...
I can only say no. I can't move my head to make yes.
Jeff, would you like a balancing pigeon? We'll be right back with Ice-T, everybody. Welcome back to the show, everybody. My first guest, a renowned actor and musician. His latest album with his band Body Count is called Manslaughter. It's in stores now. Please welcome Ice-T, everybody. Ice-T. Hello.
Good audience. Good audience.
Yeah, they are they're highly paid professionals. No, I haven't seen you for a while. You look good.
Yeah, I'm all right. You know, I'm stuck in New York on doing Law and Orders. We got picked up for our 16th season.
16s? Yeah, but you're back in the game, man. You were talking about it last time you were here. I was like, you going back to work? You're like, yeah.
Yeah, we put out the new album. It's been out about a week and a half, and we're going out on the Rockstar Mayhem Fest starting the 5th. And, you know, we doing what we do. We started that back in 1992.
What, this album?
No, the group.
All right.
The group.
Say, come pick it up a little, man.
The group. But, you know, it's funny because I've been on Law and Order so long that, you know, if a kid is 18, he was 2 years old, or she was 2 years old when I went on Law and Order. So they don't have any reference point to me in music. So a lot of people are like, oh, this is new thing and stuff. So it's funny to me.
Yeah. You should look up some of the old music that the guy who's the cop is on Law and Order.
Well, I didn't know, but now I'm informed that you used to be in a punk band.
I did, yeah. But the difference between you and me was that you were successful and I was I was just drunk off my ass.
You're the drummer.
I was a drummer, yeah.
That's dope. That's the hardest instrument to play.
Well, I like to think that there are harder ones. I always figured that it was a good instrument to play because, you know, you could kind of do it drunk. But then I found out you can't.
That might have had to do something with y'all's success.
A little bit. No, it's the soul of the band, right?
A band can only be as good as its drummer, and especially what we're doing with aggressive metal. The band, we're based around that drummer, and they got to be able to really play.
Yeah. Are you tough with other musicians? Are you kind of like strict with them? Because I always remember getting told as a drummer, and I've talked to real drummers about this. It's like people always yell at you for speeding up. Like, do you yell?
Nah, I don't yell at my band because I can't play any instrument. I can't play any instrument, so if they walk off, I'm done. So.
You could do a poetry slam or something.
I mean, no, with this band, with rap, I got a DJ, but when I do this, I really admire, musicians and people that can play instruments, and I write the songs because Quincy Jones said, well, you at least hum on key. So I hum and I say, do this and do that, and they somehow can.
Is that how you come in and go, okay, here's the song, it goes,
Yeah.
Really?
Kind of like that.
But not like that.
Not that note. Not that, not those notes.
Well, that's where you're going wrong, clearly. You would have done. I'll look out for that in the next album.
I'll let you write a record.
Yeah, no. That's no way to keep your career going. So, what's that? Coco with you tonight?
Yeah, she's with me.
All right, yeah. She's backstage?
Yeah.
Getting harassed by the crew?
Coco's like my Sharon Osbourne. When I'm out, she handles all the business and keeps everything together, because I remember I used to watch the Osbournes, and I was like, Ozzy is such a great artist, but, would he have a mansion if it wasn't for Sharon? It's like...
Not a chance. Like, Ozzy wouldn't be sucking air if it wasn't for Sharon. I mean, I 100%. That woman saved his life on countless occasions.
So that's what Coco does, and we're on tour. She'll have all the laminates, and she'll have a walkie-talkie, and she holds the whole thing together.
Really?
Yeah, definitely. She gets out there and does work.
And and that's that works. I mean, because when you did the reality show, did you find like because you were being observed so much that you started to change your behavior even when the cameras weren't there?
Well, not really. The thing with reality shows is when you're entertaining people with your life, at some point you loop. At some point, people have seen everything you do. And then the reality show starts saying, well, we have to continue to entertain people. So, Ice, let's put you in a Shark Tank or something like that. And you're like, nah. So we did the show 3 seasons, and I think everybody either likes us or hates us. They know I got dogs, Spartacus and Maximus. They know I play video games. They know Coco's crazy. It's kind of like I...
Whoa! Just called your wife crazy on TV.
She's crazy, but the show is based off I Love Lucy. Ice loves Coco.
Right.
And, I'm not Ricky Ricardo. I'm not, a Cuban that plays Babalu. I'm a rapper that sings Colors, you dig?
Yeah.
And she's my wife, and I love her to death, and she does all these harebrained things that somehow work.
Yeah,
all the time.
It kind of does. And now you're in New York doing the Law and Order.
Yes, sir.
So you live in New York all the time?
Yeah, I live in New Jersey. I was born in New Jersey.
Newark, right? You're from Newark. Yeah, it's one of the more beautiful cities of New Jersey. You got the airport right there, and then you got that big thing where the flame shoots out. That thing?
It's a matter of perspective.
Yeah, a little bit.
Where you come from.
There's a town in New Jersey called Kearney. You know that town? Kearney. Kearney.
Why should I know that town?
Because it's all Scottish people. I thought you'd want to go there. It's true. I went there, and because somebody said it's all Scottish people when I went, and it's all people like, oh, hello, welcome to Kearney.
More Scottish than you?
Yeah, more Scottish than me.
That's funny, though.
Yeah. Hey, what do you mean? Wait a minute, more Scottish than me.
It's funny because, me doing hip-hop, and, I meet kids that are more rap than me, and they never made a record, but when I meet them, they like, yo, son, you know what I'm saying? Yo, word, bond. And I'm sitting up here in a polo shirt saying, really? That's very interesting.
Yeah. I know.
So, there's people more real at being you than you.
Yeah, no, I understand. Yeah. But what happens is, if you're from Scotland, this is what my thing is, people like to come up and go, oh, hello, Craig, how are you doing? I'm like, why you do it? What, you're trying to teach me my accent?
I had a good time. When I was in Scotland, because, we were right near a castle.
You're pretty much near a castle if you're in Scotland, yeah.
We had a good time there. The fans over there are really great. So yeah, I got a lot of Scottish.
They really love hard rockin' music over there. I remember even when I was a kid, all the bands used to say that they loved coming up there.
I remade a record with Slayer from one of the groups. I think it's a Scottish group called Exploited, one of their punk bands.
Yeah, they were really big back in the day. Yeah.
So I worked they actually came to my show, so it was cool, you know, with the mohawk.
Yeah, that guy with the yeah, I remember that. They were pretty good.
See, I know some things about.
Yeah, you know about, you know. Well, how about that? You're more Scottish than me. So you're going to come back with Body Count and play us out the end of the show, right?
Yeah, we got the band here. We're going to hit. I hope y'all ready.
Yeah, they'll be fine. Yeah. We'll be right back. We'll be right back. My next guest is a very talented actress, tall, very attractive,
Yeah.
very fresh, lovely, fresh. What a lovely
Fresh meadows.
like a lovely fresh meadow. Talking to her is like taking a walk in a fresh meadow. She stars in *Halt and Catch Fire*, which is Sunday nights on AMC. Take a look at this. Mackenzie Davis, everybody, Mackenzie Davis. You're obsessed with Jeff?
I'm obsessed with Jeff.
If you're obsessed with Jeff, then you must say good evening to him.
Hello, Jeff.
Well, good evening, my dear.
I love this when you're freaking. I don't know what it is, but I love it.
I'll do that anytime you like.
Be careful, he's a bit grabby. What, you said he was freaking? Is that a word
Because
that
I
young
just
folks
feel-
use?
Yeah, I guess so. I feel like when you guys go to commercial break, he's like, oh, dang it, I'm so excited.
Well, we're always excited to go to a commercial break because that's where the money is,
I
young
hear
lady.
that.
Yeah. So congratulations on the show. You get to cuss.
Thanks, yeah, I swear up a storm.
Do you do that? In your real life, are you a cusser?
Oh, yeah, I just have a filthy mouth.
Really? Because I don't approve of that kind of stuff.
I was told before I came out, they're like, you can say this, you can say this, you can say this, but you cannot say this. And I was like, but that's my favorite.
What one did they say you can't say? Crikey. Was it crikey?
It was not.
Crikey. Oh, no, it wasn't the really bad one. No, don't ever say the really bad one.
That's what I heard. I'm not saying it. I'm not even alluding to it.
I know you're alluding to it, and it's all right. I mean, but you mustn't ever
No,
say
not.
it.
That's just not.
But do you have are you cussy? Really, honestly, are you a cussy person? You have a mouth like a...
Yeah, like a sailor
okay.
or whatever the modern
Modern
equivalent is like a...
Well, they still have
oil
sailors.
barge.
An oil barge worker. Where are you from?
Canada.
Wait. If you were real Canadians, you wouldn't have brought attention to yourself. Which part of Canada are you from?
I'm from Vancouver.
Vancouver. That's the part with the...
That's also the part, yeah, there.
What, there? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
over there, the other side of the hill. It's Western Canada.
It's just a straight shot up.
You're right, okay. And don't they shoot all the shows up there? They make all the TV shows up there.
They do a lot of TV shows.
Do you make your show up there?
No.
You make it down here?
Make it in Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia. The South.
The South.
How are you doing down there?
Really good.
Yeah?
I think I was supposed to be...
I mean in the South, by the way.
Yeah. Take it as an overall answer.
I wasn't like, okay, like, welcome to, I'll be the doctor. And go, okay, and how are you doing down there? Are you all right?
It's complicated. Yeah.
Well, as long as everything's working, take it over, that's fine. Fresh meadows? It was a thing from...
I saw it.
It was last night's show.
No, it wasn't. It was 5 seconds ago.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
You know, you get to my age, your mind
The
wanders
days
a little.
bleed into each other.
Are you in therapy at all? I think you should be.
No, I'd love to be.
Yeah, all right, let's do it. I'll be the therapist and I'll ask you
Oh,
questions.
joy, go.
Well, why? That was quite aggressive.
Well, you had the pipe. I'm not going to talk to you without a pipe in my mouth.
Well, it's very difficult to talk with a pipe in your mouth, isn't it?
Just
This what?
go now.
Just go now. Okay, well, talk for a couple of minutes and then throw to a commercial. You'll be fine. That's a very nice dress, I have to say.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's summery.
It's summery.
Are you a summery person? Do you enjoy the outdoor activities of Los Angeles?
I do not live in Los Angeles.
You don't?
I
thought
don't.
You're just here to do the show?
Yeah, I flew here for you.
Thank you.
No, thank you for having me.
No, thank. That was like somebody brought out a kitten.
Yeah.
Aw, a kitten. Aw.
Yeah.
Do you have a cat?
No, I shouldn't have animals.
Why not? Do you hate them?
No, I like them, but I think,
It's not that time of your life.
yeah, I
You're
think
on
that
the
you should
road,
like be worried about them when you're out of the house, and when I leave, I'm just like,
Uh-oh.
or.
She's a guest in our country.
I have taxidermied animals. I actually have a rattlesnake that looks a lot like your cat.
Taxidermy? Stuffed animals? Really? Did you buy them that way, or do you...
I bought them that way.
Okay, good. So you don't buy them fresh and then get them done.
Whatever, it doesn't matter.
It does matter. I'm sure it matters a great deal to the animal.
Everything I have is dead.
Right. That sounded really depressing there. So what do you have then, taxi stuffed animals?
I have a diamondback rattlesnake that I got in Stone Mountain, Georgia, which is gorgeous and big. A three-legged dog found it and brought it to its owners, and they stuffed him, and then I bought it. I have an iguana you like Nicolas Cage, right?
I love Nicolas Cage. He's never made a bad movie.
No, he's...
I'm telling you.
No, he's amazing.
He's amazing.
No, and it's not in that jokey way. Like
No.
Nicolas Cage
Like if you're like up and you're watching TV and you can't sleep and a Nick Cage movie comes
You
on,
stop surfing.
you'll be like, oh, okay, good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I'll be entertained beyond
That's
my
like, and
wildest
he'll be
dreams.
like, and there's a skull will go on fire,
Yeah, exactly.
or you know, he'll be the witch finder
Yeah,
or something. It'll be
exactly.
awesome.
A bee mask.
Yeah. I like you very much.
I have an iguana that I got in the desert that is just horribly taxidermied. Like it looks like a psychopath did it. It's just like fishing wire that's sewed in its belly. But then it has a head, a steel pole running all down its back, and a head that's just stuck on the steel pole. And so I call him Nicolas Cage because
You call him Nicolas Cage?
Because his face is off.
Oh, Face Off! Yeah! I'm beginning to see why you're so obsessed with Jeff now. He's right in your
I
kind
know.
of... Yeah.
Yeah, more like that. That's it, sweetie.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets a little weird sometimes.
Okay. That's fine. Everybody gets one.
Oh, good news. Things have changed in Canada since I was last there.
It's very liberal.
In Canada, yeah, people are like, yeah, come on, let's sleep together.
Yeah.
Yeah. They are. They're very, very relaxed people.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a big goal.
But it's cold. You got to stay warm somehow. And
Yeah. Well, parts of it are. You know, Vancouver's pretty warm.
Oh, come on.
It's a rainforest.
Yeah, cold rainforest.
It is a temperate, rainy rainforest. It's not tropical, but it's, you know.
Raining.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's not that cold, I guess.
No, it's not that. Yeah, no,
Do you ever watch House Hunters International? That's always got Canadians on it.
No. Oh, the two brothers? That show.
No. I don't know. Not that show. I don't
There's
watch
one
that.
with two twin brothers where I'm like.
No, I'm not going to watch that. Like,
Yeah.
we're going to fix your house. Yeah, no.
What was the? I can't tell what day it is, but you were talking about.
Friday.
You were talking about a nudist colony house hunter.
Yeah, there's a new show that they're going to make where you.
Insane.
Yeah, it's nuts, right?
The I was obsessed with this reality show because I just love that you can make a reality show out of like anything.
Anything, yeah.
And there was this one running on TLC for a while. I don't think I ever even watched it. I just loved the commercials, and it was like a bespoke brassiere shop where women just had to make bras for very large busted women, but there was like the dramas of this world. It was so bizarre.
I can't imagine why that wasn't an enormous success. It has many of the components I'm looking for in entertainment.
Yeah. Hand-tailored garments.
Hand-tailored garments, large breasts, and a bit of drama.
Yeah.
It's like Game of Thrones. Anyway, we're out of time. So you want to pretend to eat kale?
No.
Want to have an awkward pause?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, you're flirting with my appliance.
Appliance?
Yeah, he's an appliance.
Yeah. Why don't you take me home and stuff me?
Yeah. Mackenzie Davis, everybody. We're right back. Welcome back, everybody. They're here to perform the title track of their album, Manslaughter. Please welcome Ice-T and Body Count, everybody. Ice-T and Body Count. Ice-T and Body Count, we gotta go. Good night.